I want to speak on the fact that people think we're in like sample hell. Now, granted, I see where the opinions are coming from. I truly do. I think, you know, has it gotten a little out of hand? Absolutely. We're not in sample hell. I'd say we need to find a way to get a little more creative. I think something like this, I don't think it's the end of the world to, release things like that. I do think that the labels are chasing this sound, and I don't know why, because I don't think it's worked that well. To my knowledge, if it has, please enlighten me.
Because the kid the coldest. Ain't changed, I stay the same and maintain it. Safe to say the kid getting older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be voting. Rather get the pack and keep it open.
Alright, y'all. I know Lola Brooke wasn't about to drop another single, and I wasn't going to react to it. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, I'm going to react to some Lola Brooke. So, let's get into it.
Bitches won't be this, cause I was always that. Niggas say they.
Before we even get into anything, I want to speak on the fact that people think we're in like sample hell. Now, granted, I see where the opinions are coming from. I truly do. I think, has it gotten a little out of hand? Absolutely. We're not in sample hell. I'd say we need to find a way to get a little more creative. And obviously I feel like I gotta learn the difference between sampling and like interpolations. I'm not too keen on, the difference between both. But I do want to say that I think something like this, something like what Lola dropped, from what I've heard of it, I haven't heard the whole thing yet. I don't think it's the end of the world to, release things like that. I do think that the labels are chasing this sound, and I don't know why, because I don't think it's worked that well. To my knowledge, if it has, please enlighten me. I don't think it's worked that well in terms of getting that kind of success. I think the only one I could think of is maybe Lotto's like Big Energy, and like they forced the hell out of that song on us. They dumped all the money they had into that song, and to the point where like they forced it on us. And to be honest, I don't even think it really did that well to match what was probably put into it.
Let's keep it a stack. I ain't with the tick, I be moving tack. Bitches think they it, all that shit is cat. Wanna be with, she was never. We gon' go with, cause they was never. Want a piece of, cause you ain't getting. Man, bitch, just relax. I can't.
I'm not mad at this so far. Like, as far as like, how do I say this? As far as like what she's done with the beat, like I think I like how she like took her own spin. I like the spin she chose to put on it. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm hearing, like, as I'm only 30 seconds in, I don't think the song will be added to like my playlist per se. Because I love Lola, you know what I'm saying, and I don't think this is gonna do much for her. But it does show a little bit of range on her end. Like, because Soda Disrespectful was kind of like another Don't Play With It. So this is like her showing, hey, I can do other things. So I'm not mad at it. Let's keep going.
If the dick ain't long, drip so tight, you know I put that shit on. Up in the morn, drink till it's gone. Been a bad bitch since the bitch been born. Fresh out the jeweler, gotta keep it on ice. I ain't your type, me a bitch, not a light. She can't, my nigga out of spite. I'm crazy about mines, better know how to fight. Choosing, I got choosing, I got choosing.
I'm always a sucker for when like people use the chorus as use the sample as part of the chorus. I don't know why. I'm always a sucker for that. So what she does is this or that. You could be with or that. You could this or that. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. I'm always a sucker for that. I don't know. I think I found it creative the first time really creative the first time I ever heard somebody do that, and it gets me every time. But yeah, this is interesting.
Once again, bitch, just relax. Bitches won't be this, cause I was always that. Niggas say they rich, let's keep it a stack. I ain't with the tick, I be moving tack. Bitches think they it, all that shit is cat. Wanna be with, she was never. We gon' go with, cause they was never. Want a piece of, cause you ain't getting. Man, bitch, just relax. I came here just to up the party. Feel like Slick Rick, lottie-dottie. Fuck up the scene, blazing the beam. Niggas taking pictures like bitches. You know I'm back at it, I'm looking back at it. Going crazy in Chanelly, that's a bad habit. Just know I'm picky, niggas never in my tax bracket. Getting busy with these hands, I let a bitch have it. If you know what I know, you ain't nothing to me. A price a little thing, they be ducking the fee. Chasing after checks, they be running to me. Your man is the bro, we ain't fucking sis, please.
Like I'll say this every time. We know the she can rap. The skills are there as far as a rapper. We know that's there. I just want to know what is her real sound. What does she like to do? Because this feels like a I want to appeal kind of song. This doesn't give me like authentically her. And then just to get into the video itself, I feel like they could have done a better job of making this like a 90s scene. I feel like I can't like I just it like I get it. They try to do the dress that looks 90. Everybody kind of I guess is dressed in a 90s fashion, but to me it just still seems too current. Like I don't know what something about it just doesn't scream 90s like it's supposed to, and it's kind of bothering me when I'm watching the video because the whole time I'm thinking like this just doesn't feel too 90s. Like I feel like I don't know if the goal was to mix to be 90s attire but mix it in and like kind of make it feel like both 90s and current. I don't know, but I'm just not. It's not translating to me personally.
I got choosing. I got choosing. Man, bitch, just relax. Bitches won't be this, cause I was always that. Niggas say they rich, let's keep it a stack. I ain't with the tick, I be moving tack. Bitches think they it, all that shit is cat. Wanna be with us, she was never this. We gon' go with this, cause they was never this. Want a piece of this, cause you ain't getting this. Once again, bitch, just relax.
I mean, if I had to rate everything up, like I'm rating this given based off the song, video, everything about those two things, I'm giving this a solid six. Like it passes. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's not amazing. So it falls somewhere in that realm to where I give it like a 6.5 max. Just because like I said, I don't know if this is gonna translate. I didn't really like the this that I don't know, like it just like certain things elements about the videos didn't translate to me. You know what I'm saying? It just I'm not gonna say it missed, but maybe it's just not for me. I'm having trouble coming up with words to describe it, but I just really would have rather her did done something else. I'm interested to see how far the song can go because I see they released, as you can see, a little live session with her doing it. I haven't watched that either, but it's just like like I'd go back to the drawing board. I wouldn't put too much money behind this if I'm the label. Like I'd put it out, see what it does. If it's getting traction that maybe I don't know about, then let me know. But other than that, I'd kind of let this ride for how long it rides, and then keep it as a track that she obviously has in the arsenal and performs or whatever. But what I'm saying, we move on to the next on this one. Obviously, still love Lola. This is just critiques on my end. This has nothing to do with my love for Lola. Like I said before, she can speak in my ear all day if she wants to. Lola looks cute in the videos. Nothing about her. There's nothing on her. I just think the team needs to pick a focus. And that's all I got to say on that. With that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe for sure of those three things. And this is your boy Dapper, and we out of here.
Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get low. He ain't 4P.